Hello, and welcome back to a new episode of A Journey to Valhalla with your girl Cassandra. We're gonna start by sleeping. At the end of the last episode, we had one of the Ashlands raids, which was the undead have been awakened or something like that, and that was like right in the evening when we were playing around a little bit with the Graustein building, and yeah, that had us eating good food so we could withstand that onslaught, and now we have to clear up the mess that left us. So we're gonna get us some cloudberries, and we're gonna be going around and fetching things, fetching logs, picking up everything that is there now, picking up our loxies. One died in the process, so no, I don't want that. I want to get on that saddle. Yeah, so we have again fun fetching back logs, picking up stuff, and feeding our logs again and hoping for the best we don't get the next raid 5 seconds over. Yeah. The things you have to do. There is a baby that died. There is wolves that died. We do have so much wolf stuff there. Hares that died, everything. And 16 more. So we're gonna be picking up some of them. From the mountains, and then we're gonna go pick some of them off. Oh, we want to bubble up, huh? Wait. We do that. And get rid of what we have in the pocket so we can pick up more. Ay, 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 so much stuff. So let's see, what can we find over here? That was where one of those... yeah. Another deadlocks. That was where one of those spawners was that we had to kill. Okay. Ooh, that is not nice. I'm in the water. That's not where I want to be. Something died over there. What died and why? Ooh. Ow. Thanks for the help, mate. That was A Dwargard that died here, okay. Well, let's see what else we have around here. That is cool, we're gonna take that. And I think we're gonna go up here and see about the other one. That should be over in that direction. Somewhere. Woo. Yeehaw, we've got yeehaws. Thank you. 10 of those. Okay, you sir need to come and live here. Like where did the other ones go? Uh-huh, okay. One went over there. I wonder if it would be a good idea that we put back together a little more of an outline there. What do you do here alone out there? Let's move that a little. We would have wanted to have more stone walls there for our locksmith. Not quite sure I do want that. Like we have been working with those locks for a long time. Trying to keep them penned in, and they just destroy their pen and night spawns and all of that jazz. Sorry. So maybe we don't want to invest too much in that. You gonna go down there on your own accord? No? Okay. I'm gonna help ya. We are lucky that one will grow up. There should be more around here. That can't be all of the logs we have left. Just the question is where? And if they are all we have left, then that's a pity because okay, let's bubble up again. Oh wait, can't. There's a lox down there. There's a wolf. Gonna get Mr. Lox out here. There seems to be another one behind that. There's so much stuff. I think that baby went to the wall there, which is good. Yeah, you're better off if you're here. Let's drop off what we have in our pocket again. so we can pick up more stuff up in the mountains. Okay. There is so much stuff lying around here. It's surreal. So what we are doing here is we spend the day with half food because we did react to that raid, just picking up stuff and clearing up the aftermath of that raid is what we're doing here. Wow, that's Edwin. Not looking too shabby, our base here. I dare say so myself. I think I never got that high riding levels in that game before. Okay. There's another one up there somewhere. Picked up so much stuff already again. Was over there to the left somewhere. Not quite sure where it has gotten to. But I saw one here. Somewhere. There. I'd want to pick that stuff up here, because we can use that. Okay, now we are getting somewhere here with our Luxies. A little better. I want to try pick up supplies here. Can you get away a little? Thank you. Want to pick that up. Okay. So I think that's better now. We got probably most of the stuff. Around here. Wondered that our garden is still okay. Can't pick that up. I might want to lose that. And probably that, because we do have so much that. Okay. Now to pick all of that stuff up and get it sorted, and then we have to, well, maybe we drop it off in here and get over to, oh boy, we have company again. get over to the forest base and no room in inventory, okay. And get the metal going. I think that would be not wet again, another. Okay, no, I think we got everything. Put that here. So much stuff. Gonna get over there real quick. Get the metal going so we can have more flaw metal stuff. And there. Let's go. Now we can get down there in the nitty-gritty and pick everything up and put it away. And hope for the best that doesn't come back. Okay, what have we here more? We have some more sap. Some of that. And then that. And that. Okay, now we have everything, I guess. And that, and that. And that. That goes back in here. And that goes in here. And then that's the money. And that's the wisp light. And we need everything repaired. We did want to build stuff, but got interrupted. So we might want to probably try to at least finagle in that little bit that we were working on when we got uninterrupted. Like, we wanted to put that thing in there. One, two, three. It looks like that. Bottom center. Top center. Can we make that snap? And that was not right. Now it's right. And then that one seems to be off too. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand here, really. This looked all cool and good, and it is not. And I don't even understand why. We have to start all of that over, I guess. Okay. So now we want bottom center and then auto. Have that snap up here. Oh, there was a problem here all along that prevented us from getting all of that to fit together. Okay. So that means that is sorted now, and the next time we can go on and have that straight. Okay, we're gonna go sleep before all of our logs go wild again outside there. Gonna have a short little break like you always knew I do. Be right back. Okay, I'm back. Since I started to take a short break from my voice every time we go sleep, I have way less problems with getting a dry throat and my voice giving out. So, pardon me, but that's what we have to do. Okay. We're gonna eat this and that and that. And we're gonna bubble up. And we're gonna have to go... Wait. Wait. This was A5. Wait, I've got the caps lock on. That's A5, and that's A4. And that's A6. And that's where we... Oh wait, we need the pocket portal. We put that in here. And we do need us some more stones. And some more wood. We've got so much fine wood. Look at that. Like, that's bonkers. So much. We're gonna take 20, I think. And probably we only gonna take 25 of those. Just to have some with us. Okay, A6 we wanted to go. A5 is unconnected. Oh yes, of course it is, because we took that out. And A6 is here, and we need to remove that A5 portal from the map, or I will confuse myself. That one is not there anymore. And then there was a flower metal out here somewhere. Need to find where that is. which side it was on, so I have to have a little bit of a marker here somewhere because things are getting nasty if I don't mark my map properly. Okay, we have one floor metal going on here, F for floor metal. And then that is the other one we have going on that we did mine. And it's here. And we have a ash storm here, which is not really helping. And there is one of those things there. We do want more Ashlands. Ooh, there is interesting stuff going on. I want to get over there. But I also need to remove that thing here from the picture. Okay, that's a normal one. We've got a lot of fun here again. With them shooting at us. That one is dead. And that one too. Okay. So we're gonna put some things around here to get the spawning down. Because I'm not super keen on having all of that stuff respawn all the time and make life so hard for me. That is only crow skin. Ooh. Oops. Not what I wanted exactly. Let's be a little bit careful here. Not to miss where I came from. That's where my fortress is. Okay. Might want to try and parry some of those, but I'm not quite sure I can. But what's pretty cool about Frostner is the knockback. It really does help. Yeah, I do have enough. Oh, there's a Morgan too. Eesh. Do want those out of the way first. that I got those out of the way. The more I have out of the way, the better. Okay. Boo. I wonder what my blood magic level is right now. Because I think it might be quite high. Wait, we've got one of those. I'm not keen on that. Sir, can you stop that, please? Man, I'm not able. Now where did that ask Sven go? I'm quite sure it isn't dead. It ran away. Can that thing please fall apart? Didn't. No, it did, I think. Yeah, it did. Okay. difficult here. Well, we got that thing done. Okay. I really do like Frostner. Frostner's a fantastic weapon. There is another flaw medal. We've got that one. With a sneak hit. Very good. Bam. You should think I'd learn better. But nah. I don't. There we go. Okay. Now we get darkness again. I think we'd rather go home. There's an ash storm, and those are... Ooh! Look at that! That thing did die, that Aspen. Just didn't see it because it was under... wait. Gonna be putting that up here. No, we don't. Because if we do, we're gonna have not much fun. Gonna leave that here. And we go pick up that Aspen stuff. Because... Ooh. We can. Okay. What is this? Short bones. We have 2 portals in here. Okay, we do need some more stones to place more campfires. Gonna drop all of that here. We can do that later. Gonna get to doing things here. Because we do need to get some more in here. So how did we do that? So that needs here and here. Here. We have it here already. And then here. That one here and here. And then... How is that supposed to go together? Like... that? 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. Like so. And then what do we do with that strange stuff? Can we... Ooh, that helps. Okay, like that. To take out that stuff here. We can match that one in here. Like that. And then that here needs to be... Ah, how did I do that? I think that is good, but how did I do that? Does that go? Like so? And then the other side? Huh. It looks about right. You know what? That is not the worst. I have seen worse. And then if we can match that thing in here. Like, huh. That is not as easy as it looks, but like that. Like the... I would want that to be like that. Now that is not right. Maybe really out more. I can't see anymore what I'm doing. We need to go sleep, but we have managed to get a little ahead at least with that. Okay, we have some things here to be taken care of. Some charred bones. Ah, we have to take some of the bones over to our other base. It's too much stuff here. Gonna go sleep real quick, real quick. So that goes in here, and then that goes in here, and we go sleep and have another short break here for my voice. Gonna be right back with... Okay, let's go sleep. There is night spawns outside. We have to probably put around more campfires. Get them under control a little better. But for now, we are going back to the Ashlands. But before we go there, we go over to our forest base real quick and get another flaw metal load in the blast furnace. Because we can pick up those. Okay. I think we're gonna be looking at that troll staff real quick. Because that could be quite helpful in some situations. What is needed for that thing? I think we do need more staff of fracturing, troll staff, 3 flame metal, bloodstone, charred bones, and a troll trophy. That is not too expensive. We have that. We have that. We do need flame metal, 3 flame metal, and a troll trophy, which should not be a big problem. We should have some. There. No biggie. I think we're gonna give us a troll staff. Okay. Oh, while we're here, let's repair. And let's have that pickaxe here, because we don't need that. Ooh, and we have bones in the pocket we don't need to carry around. Okay. Let's repair that statue too real quick. There. Okay, where were we? Okay, we need to go here. I'm not quite sure how much stone we have here. For sure. Well, that's not a lot. That's 2 campfires. But we've gonna take 24. Oh, 24. And we're gonna see if we can manage to find more things here. We can place 2 more campfires, which is good. And we can summon a troll now. How much does that cost? 120 ITER. I don't think we do even have that much. Well, I kind of want to get over there. Because there is another one of those buildings and a flaw metal spire. So we might be able to do something. Oh, another fortress. It just came into rendering distance. Very good. think there might be... Ooh. There might be some goodies to be had in that building there. Okay, we broke it. Nice. Ooh. That was not how it was intended. If we can get in there, there might be good stuff in there. We can't. We cannot. What a pity. There is some flaw metal to be had there. Not quite sure it's a good idea though. Ooh. That is not cool. That is a little far off. I'd rather... not be harvesting that. Huh. Might want to do something against that thing while we are able to. Here we go. Two of them right next to each other. Why? Ah, it seems to be fighting something else there. Okay, let's get rid of those first. Better. I want those out of the way. Okay. Oh. No. Oh, I would love to get to that Valkyrie, but I'm afraid that won't be as easy. Please get that thing. Not quite sure. Oh, there is a dwarf fighting it. Wow, that's cool. That's really cool. I would love to find me a place to put my portal here. Where did that thing explode? There. No. I saw that thing explode. Short bones. But I can't see. Pity. Ooh, is this a Morgan cave here? No. No, it isn't. Not as much fun as I would want to have. There's another Valkyrie there. Okay. Don't want that Valkyrie on me. I can help it. Not now, please. Ah, nice. We can roast them. Ooh, that was not cool. That was not at all cool. Oh my. could have died down there. Ah, need to be more careful here. We are back to not getting somewhere. We've got some dead Askswin there. I have to drop stuff off here. That is turned the wrong way around here. You ask me. Can I make that correctly? Because that will not do. Needs to be like that. Okay. Let's see what we can drop off here. It is slow going, really. It always is super slow going. Not something you get sorted and all is well. That stuff does respawn quite often. How many charred bones? Yeah. Ooh! I nearly overlooked that one. Ah. Not cool. Absolutely not cool. I think we have to go home. We are back to too much stuff here. No room in inventory. Yeah, we are getting nowhere here. It is all a little too... Can I pick that up? A little too much. Too many enemies. At least we know where the next fortress is. So that's good. But other than that, we are not getting ahead. 120 for that troll staff. That is a lot of stuff. Use iter 120, that's 100, and we only have 100 with that good food we have. So that does not help. We would be needing to use 2 iter food to make that work. And I don't think that that is the perfect idea right now to do that. We need to do some shifting of stuff. We have too much here. We need to get some of that out of here. That's too much here. Don't need that much stuff here. Let's get that. So, just gonna drop that over to our forest base. And while we're here, we can put in some more. I thought I had bones here already. I do, but okay. Let's do that like that, and then that. Go in here, and those can go in here. We do need more boxes here, for sure. And I have so much more stuff going on here. So 10 more. Okay. Gonna pick that stuff up here. We should think about what we want to make with the floor metal. I'm really undecided about what would be best. Maybe we shall take a little time to decide that, or think about at least what we can do with the floor metal. I don't think we have to carry that around. Is there a spear? I don't even know. Berserker axes will need oh, they are expensive. Okay, the ash fang has no extra, but you can give it extra with those gems. Terrapla metal breastplate. 38. Breastplate of us. The Ripper is the crossbow. 38. That would be 2 levels more. Metal shield. That's not super expensive. Splitnir, that is the spear. And that is the sword. That is a two-hander. That is a two-handed thing, but that's from the mist. That is that, and there should be a maze. Okay, we need to go sleep. This is no use. Things are getting nasty here. Let's get another one of those and another one of those. and we're gonna leave those at home because we don't use them anyway, so might as well leave them at home. Okay, we're gonna have another short break here. Gonna be right back. Okay, we are back. Also, we have a big reserve for a mysterious place, I think. Let me look. Like mysterious location over here. That is quite far away. I really do wonder, where are we even? This is really far to get there. Okay. I do want to go there, but for now we need to we are out of marinated greens. That was that and that and that, I think, and sap. Give me sap, really, quick. Need. Leave 20 here in case we get the stuff sorted. Let's see, marinated greens. What was there? Oh, I forgot the mage caps. Mage caps, of course. You can't have mage food without mage caps. So, marinated greens. Not enough children buffs, not smoke buffs. Ooh, we do need to get more stuff. We need more fiddleheads too. Okay, we gained a little bit here. Got one extra. Good. So we have 59.95. Man, I cannot even tell the numbers. Okay, we wanted some more stones and some more wood. And we wanted probably, let's take those for the sake of if we need to get more floor metal going. Do we carry that with us right now? I think no. We just have to remember that we have that in here. Okay. So, now let's try again if we can get somewhere here. Might want to try and repair stuff a little bit here, huh? Things get a little disheveled if we don't repair. Okay. That is that Valkyrie. That did respawn. Okay, let's get it over with. We have to kill it anyways. Might as well do it the best we can while we can. Very nice. There are some dwarfs here helping. Very good, very good. Thank you, mate. That is fantastic. I like that. Stay out of the lava, will you? We would love to have you around a little longer. Okay, that was good. We got that thing out of the way. There's another one over there? Really? Or is there? Okay. So, now where to? We do need more fiddleheads. There's another morgen there. I kind of want to get to that claw metal there. We will have to do something about that morgen first. Can we please hit that thing in the face? Get cooked. And now we get bad weather again. Can't get ahead here. Got that Morgan out of the way, and we've got bad weather again. How am I supposed to get ahead here? Anything interesting here? Probably not. Just Graustein. I think we're gonna go home. Okay, that's a dead dwarger here. I think we're gonna go home and try to build a little bit more with our... There's another Morgan there now. Boo. Yeah. We're not getting anywhere here. At least not anytime real soon. Let's go home and do something about our building here. So that is not sitting quite right. I thought that would be sitting right, but it isn't. I think we need to put that in differently. More like... Huh. No, that is not... Huh. How can we close that off? Like... It won't snap. Huh. I'm really stumped with that. That does not fit any of... Okay, we have those, and those can go up here, but they will overlap. Does that stick out on top? No, it doesn't. So that can go here. You stirred the cauldron. What? Getting the funniest. You don't. Get away here. Can we please go here? It's much better if you come over here, please. Yeah. Much nicer. Stay here. That will not do, friend. Stop it. Go away. Now I need to get the saddle to get that thing out of the way because he insists on standing right in that. Man. Really. Go here. Eat something and leave me in peace here. Need to repair my garden wall. More stones. Ooh, what's that? Look at that. So much stuff, and I still have not finished that here. Okay, we're gonna try and... Huh. Okay. We are missing that here. So, and then that goes here. And I still don't have the slightest idea how to cover those. Because if I put that in, like here, it will stick out. If I put it in like, nah. Top 1, top 2, center 1, bottom 1, auto. Top 1, top 2, center 1, bottom 1. Huh. I don't have the slightest idea what to do here, really. There is no other option here. Do we have an option here? No, that is not working. Ashwood Arch. That would not work either. It's a different angle. It's a completely different angle. I'm really, really, really not happy with that. But I don't understand. I think I have to go and look at some people who know what they're doing here and have them show me a tutorial or something. There are people who can build with that stuff. It's not me. Simply is not me. For now, we're gonna put away all of that jazz we have here again. So many things. Got a lot of celestial feathers. Got more of that Ask Sven meat, so we can make more good food. I've got so much hair meat. Like, it's insane how much hair meat I have. Okay. I think that's it for this episode. We're gonna be going on in the next episode, and I hope you liked this episode of A Journey to Valhalla. It is number 111, I think. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up, please. It helps the channel a lot if you like. And if you want to see more, subscribe, please. Also, that helps the algorithm to make my content more visible to others. So it would help me out a great deal if you hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, ring the bell to get notifications whenever I upload. And with that, I wish you a good evening, and we're gonna be back with new shenanigans in the 10th world real soon. Bye!